Hey guys, welcome to my first Stardew video on this channel. Usually I've been streaming, but I figured I would just go ahead and show off all of the farms I've ever made in my 1500 hours of Stardew. So, as you can see, I have a bunch of farms, and I'm gonna start out Mike Oxlong, nice. I'm gonna start out with my most recent farm. This is a farm that I've been playing on stream recently. So, let's see. I guess I don't have to really do anything. I'm not gonna save, and I can zoom out a little bit. So this is how the farm is looking. I've cleared out a bunch of it. And I've got started work on my paths, as you can see. I got my coop and I got my second cabin for multiplayer, which I do with some of my viewers. So I really am liking how this farm is shaping up. Eventually I want this whole thing to be crops. So that's gonna be fun when that happens, yeah. And over here, this will probably be where my animals live. And up here I'll have an orchard, because here I have that already. But this is just what I have planned for today. You guys happy? Yes, they are. Meow. But yeah, this is my streaming world. So now let's go ahead and move on to my second most recent world that I had played. Which is Michael. Well, I apparently put 45 hours into it, and I got pretty far. Oh, okay, so I've done a lot of stuff. I'm almost out of hay, but I have a lot of crops planted. I'm very fast. Okay, so it seems like it's winter. Let's see what I got in these chests. Oh, they're huge, and look at all those fish and mutant carp. Got some legendaries. And I kept everything, apparently, and I have so much iridium. Wow. For Haley. Apparently I need to open up those, and this just must be my junk drawer. That's funny. Wow. I remember this. So let's zoom out a little bit. It looks like I went with a forest farm, and I love what I did here with my shed and the mushroom logs and everything. And I just have a turtle down here chilling. What's up, little dog? Okay. Well, let's go in the shed, see what I got going on. Nice. Nice setup I actually had. Shame I stopped playing on this world, because look at all that. I had farming everywhere I could, and come down here. Yeah, it looks nice. I wonder if this is a world I played on with my ex. I think so. Yeah. Oh, fuck that bitch, dude. Ew. Fucking disgusting, dude. I got dinosaurs. Apparently I don't come in here often. But, yeah, I really like what I did here. Man, I need to go get this shit destroyed, bro. Fuck that shit. Yeah, you ain't got fucking shit, bitch. Anyways, let's move on to the next world. Alright, this one is Larsen Farm, which I put 61 hours into. And this is a bit more like how I have my setup now. And I have cows. And I've got a bunch of shit, I guess. This is just random. But okay, this is reminiscent, yeah. So I have my tea saplings, and this is where I would do my flowers. And this is just in general what I tend to do when I play Stardew, and I plan on doing this sort of tree farm as well. But I don't. Oh, my animals just must live up here. Interesting. So I put 61 hours into this world, and this is what I've got. So I have a greenhouse though. Hey, buddy. Oh, I tried to pet him. This is hardwood down here. I remember that. Oh, from the wife. Yep. Okay. Simp. Okay. Next world. Alright, now we're heading back to Trodden Path Farm. I think I remember this one. Yeah, okay. House looks similar. Look at those fucking eyes. Good lord. What the... Oh my god. What the fuck? Can I even get into that? What? This is glitched. This is fucked. There's no way that this is all the farm. Looks like everything past here got deleted. Especially with the greenhouse being there. What the fuck? Yeah, this is weird. Okay, well this world's a little messed up, but let's see what I at least had in my chest. Okay, I was broke. This is fall of year 1 and I'm broke. See, I've become a much better player. Next world. Rocky Farm, and I only put 8 hours into this. There's not gonna be anything impressive. I hadn't even got the dog yet, bro. Yeah, so I guess I just stopped playing this world. I did a little bit of work, but I've never actually finished a playthrough on this type of farm. Maybe I'll do that someday. That's the mountain farm? Oh, that's why it was called Rocky Farm. I'm clever. Alright, now we got Michael's farm. Year 3. This is the furthest I've made it, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I have a child. Oh my goodness. I had an operation going. Look at that. I even decorated. Wow. There's Haley. Yeah, this is... Oh, I'm growing the Q fruit. Huh? I had a stone owl back when those were really rare. I have a stone owl in many of my worlds, but I got all 4. This is pretty much how I like to do my farms. I'm gonna take... I mean, you'll be able to tell there's inspiration just based on how I build my stuff. I always tried to have a lot of mahogany trees, and I guess I got lucky with some mushrooms over here. Let's check out what's in... And this is the same path I built, I think. No, it's not the same path. I built my path. It is the same path I built. Fuck. But I only built it 2 down instead of 3. Interesting. A couple little tea saplings. Oh, there's a bunch of tea saplings. I don't know why I went down there. I don't know what I was expecting to see. Let's go into the greenhouse. Probably sunflowers. Oh no, it's all ancient fruit. Holy shit. Oh, and I put one on the outside. I'm so smart. A little keg on the outside so I don't have to go in and check to see all of my kegs in here going. Oh, now I have a couple coffee beans. Good lord. That's so random. My inventory is so fucked too. What? Is this all hardwood? Does that seem worth it? Why was I doing that? What was... Oh, it was for coal. This was my coal factory. A little inefficient here. The egg festival? Oh shit. So let me guess, there's a bunch of... I don't have that much iridium, but I have a shit ton of hardwood. Okay, that's why I'm grinding it all up. Man. I must have played this like 3 years ago. It's been a long time. It was when these motherfuckers came out. Alright. Next world. So far, this is the one I remember the most fondly. But I'm having a lot of fun on my most recent one. I'm feeling like I'm doing original shit. Alright, we can probably... We'll go to Oceanside Farm, because I remember this one. We're gonna skip this one, because I didn't do shit. And we're gonna skip that one. Oh, interesting bed placement. Okay, I'm married, and it seems I've decorated a little, and I have kids. What the fuck? Got my coffee machine, I got a cat. Okay, I have a small operation going. It's definitely not the richest I've been, but... 2 stone owls, I remember that. I don't know what the fuck was going on with my path design. I think, yes, this is when I figured out about these stone paths, and I've been using them ever since. But... oh, goodness. Alright, I got a little shed going. Oh, and a crafting bench in the middle, so I can craft everything I need. Mini obelisk. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I remember this world. I actually tried to decorate it a bit, and look! Charlie Brown, the great pumpkin looking at. Oh, and I got teeth. What the fuck is this? Who knows? But... yeah, this was right when this sort of, right when this map came out. My inventory's always so fucked. Yeah, oh boy. So apparently I was just going with the renewables. Okay. And I realize I have the Ginger Island farms on a bunch of these, but I'm not going to go all the way to Ginger Island, so. As you can see, I've never really made it to farm. Alright, it's time. We're skipping Mike Oxlong too on Bro Farm. But we're going straight to Larb. This was my very first farm on PC Stardew. So just under 60 hours, but let's see if I remember anything. Okay, so we're married to Haley. Yeah. Oh my god, this is nostalgic. This is crazy. So I got all of my fruit trees and shit like that. Animals over there. They're so loud. I don't know why I only have cross-planted there. I must have just sold all of the melons or something. But I actually have a windmill. I usually never build those. And my gold Lewis statue, of course. I don't know how to feel about this farm. I don't remember much of it. I remember building that shit. And I remember struggling to get all these. But goodness, it's nostalgic. I always tried to get the fish ponds. I don't even know how I got the damn lava eel, bro. Like, I must have cheated that in. There is definitely... Yeah, I cheated so much. Oh my gosh. Well, that's how shit was back in the day, I guess. I don't do that exploit anymore. Let's get out of here and let's end the episode back on my streaming farm. Farmington Farm, of course. Let's get out of the house. So, yeah, I mean, if you want to watch me play some more Stardew Valley, actually leave the farm and get to interact with all the NPCs, you know, do some fishing, fighting, going to the mines, Skull Cavern soon, maybe? Question mark? You never know. I'm kind of cracked at Stardew Valley, 1500 hours. You should try and watch one of my streams. I stream every morning, usually around 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. I appreciate you for watching the whole thing, and I love you. Goodbye.